morning, everyone, and welcome back. It's day 5. It's 7:30 in the morning on a Saturday, and here I am at this honey of a job. Let's just call it that. The plan for us, I should say, we're gonna dig a basement today. I'm gonna turn the camera off, and I'm actually gonna record a quick down and dirty on digging a basement, and then I'll meet you guys here in a cab in a little bit. We'll see you in a minute. Alright guys, I figured I would give you an update. We have rounded our first corner and I am working on the crown right now. I have the footer pretty dang close where I'm sitting. But you can see we did a nice square corner, and the way we dug that is I dug almost to the corner. I was within probably a foot or two of the actual corner, then I rounded the bend and actually stabbed down into the bank to give us a nice clean edge. So that's how you dig your corners in. I'm gonna keep at it and we will give you guys an update here in a minute. We made a lot of progress, but we've still got a fair amount of basement to dig. So I'm sitting in the middle of the basement right now because from the far front, I'm not quite able to reach. So I had to sit out here in the middle and we're gonna hog some material. The reason I dug it this way is because I didn't want a lot of material in the backyard, because the backyard is pretty well where it needs to be, as I've mentioned. And had I taken all of this material while I was digging across the back, that mound in the backyard would be 2 to 3 times what it is now. So unfortunately I'm having to dig here in the middle, which I was hoping I could just reach everything from the front. No big deal, we'll get her done. We just blew a huge line on the skid, so it is totally empty of hydraulic oil. Alright guys, it is the end of the day, and I want to talk about something that we've actually never talked about on this channel. And it's funny because what's his name over Pushy 6, I can't remember his actual name. I'm sorry. He just did an Instagram post on it, and we haven't really talked about it up until this point on my channel. Operator fatigue, it is real. Yes, you're sitting in the cab of a machine all day, so it's not physically demanding in the sense that you're out shoveling dirt. It is absolutely demanding from a mental standpoint, because especially, this basement dig we did, it's not a little basement. And you're running the whole time. I don't know, I would say everything's probably within an inch and a half of accuracy on this particular dig. That takes a lot of mental capacity, because you're also having to think about where you're going to place material and how you're going to sit and where you're going to finish and where you're going to close out, and like there's a lot that goes into it. And so it is exhausting to do that for a ton of hours. 6 days a week, 7 days a week, depending on your job. So you're not a pussy if you get tired and worn out from running a machine. Operator fatigue is a real thing, and I think it's important to talk about. So that being said, I'm flipping done. I'm tired. So Rick is actually taking over digging the basement. I told him, like, I'm done. My brain is fried. Why don't you finish it out? And so he's digging the basement. So I'm doing my outro and my drone footage so that when we wrap up, we can all just get the out of here because I don't want to stick around to do all of my wrap-up stuff tonight. I want to go home and sleep. I'm tired. So anyway, like I said, we dug a flinging basement, that's for sure. Let me brighten you up a little. I don't know how that got so dark. There, you can maybe see it a little better. Let me shade you from the sun. So yeah, that was today. But this has been the day. We got half of the field built today. I'm coming in tomorrow working with Rick to get the rest of that built. We're gonna dig in the holes for the septic tanks. And I'm hoping we're gonna be out of here by like 1 or 2. I don't know for sure, but that's my goal because I would like to have a day off. So anyway, that being said, I'm gonna go get some drone footage. We'll catch you guys in the morning.